I'm gonna complete this.
There's a lot of quests in this cave that I tried to get us to run away from.
I'm all about this quest. I like it when quests are like right next to each other.
Yeah, this is fun.
So nice.
Because I'm all about that quest. No dungeons.
I feel like you should just make a bunch of different WoW parody songs.
Don't tell me how to live
and they
my
would be
life.
amazing.
Except by amazing, you mean like really out of tune and bad. Sure.
Amazing.
Sure.
Or is it up here? I think it's up here.
I don't know. For some reason, I'm following you, which seems like an odd choice on my part, but...
I think I'm leading us in the right way today. Hopefully. Yeah, girl, I totally led us to the right place.
Oh my god. Wait, don't we have to get that guy on the other side, though?
Yeah, we gotta go over the bridge.
There's a bridge? Oh my god, I didn't even see it. It was like right there, and I seriously did not even see it.
We gonna go stab him. Right in the butt. Oh,
did you put on your guild tabard?
Yeah, girl.
Okay, good. I'm trying to get you some pants.
I just want some pants. That's all I want.
By the time you get the pants, we're gonna be too high level for you to use the pants.
Probably.
Ooh, there's a portal out of here. This is the best cave of all time.
This is the best cave.
Best cave ever.
Most definitely. Oh, and it took us right to here.
Yeah, I approve.
That's what I'm about.
I approve.
I'm gonna take the thing that gives me the most money.
Me too, but none of them are all that good. One of them gives me 1 gold. I'll take you 1 gold. Oh my god, I dinged again. Did you ding?
Oh my gosh. I'm close to being level 50.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Chiib. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's my fucking pants.
Those pants are just too good.
Too strong. 130, 179. 179, please.
Oh, yeah.
Did this guy give you a quest?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Did you grab the flight path?
Yes, I did.
Alright, getting on my thing.
Oh, very nice.
Going to the place.
I like your mount.
Thanks. Thanks. I bought it. I bought one for Nick, too.
No, wait.
And then I bought us both those black jade panthers. Do you have one of those?
Ooh, cool.
The jewel crafting ones?
I think I can make it, but...
They're expensive.
Because I have a jewel crafter. One. Yeah, I think I can make it.
I have a jewel crafter too, but I didn't get any of the patterns because I was lazy.
Oh.
I like the way they look when they run, though.
They're pretty. I like the little whites that come off their feet.
Yep.
He's all cute and stuff. Wait, our one is down there.
No, it's not. It's up here. Do you have,
Oh, that's a pet battle thing. Okay, never mind.
It's a Fate of Blood Venom post. It says you have it. Oh, okay, good.
My one is different. It's some pet battling stuff, I guess.
Oh, you picked that up.
Yeah. Accept all of the things.
Accept. I want to make sure I don't get rid of that rainbow generator toy. Got it.
I'm gonna pick these.
Hold on, let me vendor real quick. Do you want a vendor?
Yeah, girl.
You can do that in my thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, gonna sell all of the things.
I'm also selling so many things. My bags are like so full.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of my rainbow generator.
Yeah, me either. I want to save it in case they decide to ever make it a toy. Even though it's not a toy now.
It could be in the future.
Decide in the futures. In the future times. Oh, I do have a quest over here. Do you have a quest for Tainted Oozes and then another one for Emerald Shimmer Caps?
Yes, I do. The Emerald Shimmer Caps are over here. I see them.
Excellent.
Where you at, little oozes? Oh, we can... Okay. I'm gonna kill all the oozes.
Alright.
Get up. It'd be a cool way to introduce new characters to The Walking Dead.
I think so, too.
If you grow to like them, but...
I think it's gonna be good.
I'm excited for the new season of The Walking Dead to come back.
I don't know if anybody can see this on the camera, but I'm like growing out my side cut. Look how long it is. You can't see it, Sarah. I'm sorry. It's like my side cut is like almost an inch long. It's super long. I've got it like... I've been using just conditioner to keep it down. Because a lot of people like use hair gel, but I don't like the way it looks when it's like crunchy. So just when I like get out of the shower, I put tons of conditioner in it so that it's like my hair is like heavy and it's like weighed down on that side. So I'm like training it to not be weird and fluffy.
So you're growing it out then?
Yeah, it's just kind of a pain in the butt to maintain. It's not that I don't like the way it looks. I think most people who aren't rude would agree that like it's actually a haircut that suits me pretty well. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't know, I think I wear it well. Trish loved it. Oh my god, the last time I went to your house, Trish was like, I love your hairs.
Because it's super cute.
It's just kind of a pain. I have to shave it a lot because my hair grows really fast, so I'm shaving it like once a month, once every 6 weeks at the very most. That's generous. It's definitely more than once every 6 weeks. It's like at least once a month, sometimes twice a month if I like to keep it as short as I do, and it's kind of just a pain in the butt. And then I also feel like I shaved the wrong side of my head. My hair still, even having it for like a year and a half, has not trained to part on that side. Mm-hmm. So like I have to blow dry my hair over to that side every single day that I wear it down, or else it won't stay that way, and it's like really annoying. Wait, do you know how to get these emerald shimmer caps?
Yeah, girl, they're around this slime thing.
What slime thing?
Come to where I am. I'm standing on top of one. They're just around this
Oh,
hole.
it's the mushrooms.
Yeah.
Got it.
I got all
growing
mine.
it out. Plus, my hair's like pink again, and I don't think I need to have like an alternative hair color and an alternative hairstyle.
I love your pink hair. I'm glad you did it again.
Yeah, well, I dyed it because my sister didn't want me to have pink hair at my wedding, or at her wedding, and I didn't want to wear a wig.
Yeah.
And then, like, it was such a pain to get it back blonde, and I liked the way it looked blonde, so I was like, oh, I'll just wear it blonde for a little while, you know? Mm-hmm. And then, like, I don't know, I had, like, a really bad couple days last week, and I was like, I need to do something that I know will make me feel, like, better. And I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll dye my hair pink.
Dye the hair pinks.
So.
I have purple dye to dye my hair, and I plan to dye it purple, but I swear as soon as I said I was going to dye my hair purple, like, 4 different people dyed their hair purple, and I was like, I'm not even sure if I'm going to dye my hair purple anymore.
I really like your hair when it's green.
Green? Maybe I'll go
green. It's like green, and when it's like dark blue and like dark teal. Like gem tones, I think look really good.
Oh, thanks, Boo. I don't have any of those.
I think red would look really good, too. You'd look like the Little Mermaid.
Oh, I like the Little Mermaid.
I know you should do it.
The thing is that I have a bunch of purple dye, and I don't have any other dyes, so I'm going to have to buy different dye or just dye my hair purple.
Yeah, just do it purple. You change your hair a lot. It's not like, I don't know.
I was like, yeah, Joel, I'm going to spend like $20-something. Well, wait, no, it'd be more than $20 because it's like $12 a bottle or something.
What brand do you get? Oh, that's crazy that you would use special effects when you change your hair a lot, because special effects like last a really long time.
It stays in, yeah. But I like that about it, is that it stays in.
But you crazy, because then you change your hair a lot and then you damage your hair changing colors.
True.
Like, I used special effects when my hair was pink because, like, I always dyed it pink, so it didn't matter. Like, it wasn't, you know.
Well, see, I had planned on staying with purple for a while. Maybe everybody else will get tired of purple, and then when I dye my hair purple...
I think you should just not worry about what everybody else is doing and do whatever you want to do, no matter what.
There's just always those people who are like, you can't be
block them. Block them. You don't need them in your fucking life. Block them. Like, that's really how I feel about that. Like, if people are showing up in your life to, like, make you try to feel bad, like, fuck them. They don't deserve to be in your life.
Block them.
I just, like, don't care at all. I do not have time for people who are negative. I just don't.
Yeah, nobody got time for negative people.
In a weird way, that kind of makes me kind of negative, but whatever. Like, today I blocked someone because I posted a picture of Tychus, and it said, we're at the vet because we ate gum, and someone literally commented, RIP. Ah, you're blocked. You think it's funny to joke about my dog dying from a condition that he actually could die from? You're blocked.
That's not cool.
The Instagram is the weirdest place. I get by far the weirdest comments on Instagram. I think it's super weird how many people have private Instagrams. Like, I think it's really, like, what would be the word where you think you're really, like, self-important? Like, no one wants to follow you on Instagram anyways. Like, get over yourself. Like, I don't even know why people follow me on Instagram, but, like, if you're posting things on Instagram that shouldn't be public, you shouldn't be posting them.
I didn't even know you can make Instagram.
It's super annoying. I think that if you follow someone on Instagram, that should that whoever you follow should be privy to your profile.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think you should be able to follow someone while your profile is private. Like, that doesn't seem fair. Because people will leave these weird-ass comments, and then I go to their Instagram, and their Instagram's private. And I'm just like, well, who like, are you that you think you're, like, so important that, like, it's just weird. Like, I understand, like, why my, like, personal social medias are really private, because there are a lot of, like, strangers that I do not know that, like, would friend me on my personal Facebook if I didn't have it crazy private. And, like, that's an invasion of my privacy. Like, I don't want to be friends with people I don't know on a page where my sister and my grandma and, like... And there's no reason I should be, you know?
Well, especially since you have people, like, threatening, like, that old 50-year-old man or whatever.
He's back, by the way.
Crazy.
Freaking he's back. I just ignore him, though. Like, I'm not going to block him and give him, like, that satisfaction of knowing that he exists. The best part, though, is that he fucked up and I have a picture of him now.
Oh,
like, in
really?
the 3 years that he's been, 2.5, 3 years that he's been, like, harassing me, like, he's been really good at covering his tracks, and I've never known what he looked like. And now I have a picture of him, yep. So now I know, like, who to avoid. And he looks as creepy as you would imagine.
Ugh.
Anyways, I don't know how this got there. I just think it's super weird to, like, troll people on Instagram and then have a private Instagram.
Yeah.
Alright, we have to go. We have a quest over here before we hand that in.
Oh, okay. There's this,
Take the road.
Oh, okay. I've looked at, like, the pedophiles list or whatever for around my area, and there's this guy, right, who looks like he's in his 50s, who rides his bike down my street every single day, and he is on the pedophile list. And there's this little girl.
Do you know why, though? Did you look up what he actually did? I'm just curious.
No, but
because, like, you can get on
actual, I understand,
but you can get on the sex offender list and not really be a sex offender.
If you're, like, 18 and...
But not only that, but, like, yeah, anyways, I'm just saying, like, not...
I understand. He could be on there for reasons that he's not.
He could be on there for, like, sending an inappropriate email to, like, a coworker. You know what I mean?
The way that he looks at the children on the street is not okay. Like, he is incredibly creepy. And there's this little girl who...
You can call the cops. He's not allowed within, like, a certain radius of, like, schools.
I am about to. Because I live very close to a school. And there's this little girl who's, like, way too nice and talks to everyone. And my stepdad was outside yesterday, and he caught the guy, like, watching her.
Ew.
Like standing off of his bike, just watching the little girl. So my stepdad, like, went to the lady's house and stuff and was like, look, you know, you should really watch out for your daughter. She's talking to people, and...
Jeffrey's so nice.
I just want to know why people gotta be creepy. That's all.
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with people. Like, I feel like I go out of my way to be nice to everybody. Like, I really do. Like, it's not like I just say that. You have been around me in a lot of public situations. Like, not just talking about, like, BlizzCon and stuff. Like, I was at your house for, like, a week. Am I rude to anybody?
No, you're not rude.
Like, even if people are rude to me, I'm generally polite. The only people I have problems being nice to are people on the phone, and I don't know what that is, but, like, I just, like, lose all my patience when I'm on the phone with someone. And I know that's, like, not okay. Like, I'm working on it, but I just, like, and I'm not saying I yell at people. It's not like that. I just have very short patience with phone customer service.
Yeah.
I think it's the idea of, like, canned lines that they feed you. They just, like, say things that are, like, generic things, and I'm like, oh my god, just shut up.
Yeah, I don't want to hear your BS.
It's because I worked at a call center for a long time, so I just, like, am over...
You know how it's run.
Yeah. I also, oh my god, don't get me started on prison labor. Did you know that Verizon Wireless, Sprint, and AT&T all have call centers that are run out of prisons where they pay inmates, like, 50 cents an hour?
Weren't you telling me about Victoria's Secret?
Yep, Victoria's Secret has... Well, that's why American's prison system, like, America has more people in prison per capita than any other country in the world, and that's because private corporations, like, own... like, prisons so that they can use them for labor and they don't have to pay people $10-15 an hour to do work when they can pay them 50 cents an hour to do work. It's disgusting. Like, nobody, and a lot of people when I was talking about this on Twitter were like, oh, well, it's, like, good for the inmates to do something. I agree. I'm not saying that I don't think that, like inmates shouldn't be taught job skills and shouldn't be rehabilitated, but that's not what this is about. Nobody should be profiting off of people being in prison. That's wrong.
Yeah,
like
that's
nobody
wrong.
should, like people are going to jail for these petty, non-violent, like drug crimes instead of being sent to rehab. And then they're, like, being used as slaves. Like, this is not about bettering society. Because, like, when I worked at the Humane Society was located, like, almost directly across the street from a prison. So, like, once every, I don't know, I would say, like, 3 or 4 months, they would have a big group of inmates come in and they would deep clean the whole Humane Society. It was fucking awesome. It was, like, the best day. They would come in and they would do all the yard work and, like, stuff that we didn't have time to do on a daily basis, and like they were all like people who were like close to release, and they were like it was not like they weren't like dangerous, you know what I mean? They were people that like were trying to like, and they got paid whatever prisoners get paid to be there, but it was like it was for a non-profit business. It's not like we were replacing labor, like it was for a non-profit charity business that they were doing stuff for, and like or like cleaning up highways or like that kind of stuff. I'm all about like non-profit stuff, but nobody should be profiting off of someone being in prison. That's wrong.
That is wrong.
It's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Especially since our economy is in this place where like people can't find jobs, and then like we're taking jobs away from people and giving them to prisoners so that companies like Victoria's Secret can pay people 40 cents an hour to do a job that they should be getting paid $14 an hour to do.
Yeah.
So it's just, ugh. Where'd you go? I lost you.
I'm killing these things because it told me that we needed to kill.
Yeah, we do. I just want to make sure I stayed close to you. So anyways, it's super wrong, and there's a ton of companies. McDonald's does it. McDonald's and Wendy's both have prisoners, quote-unquote, processed beef products. Which, like, it's not about... I'm not saying that I don't think prisoners should be taught job skills and shouldn't, like, I think there's a lot of things that could be done that wouldn't be taking jobs away from citizens.
Other people,
and they should all be, like, non-profit stuff. It shouldn't be stuff... Like, McDonald's is a billion-dollar corporation.
Yeah,
there's no reason... Like, they pay their employees pennies to begin with. Like, poor people who work at McDonald's, like, I don't care what anybody says, working at McDonald's is a shitty, hard job. It's not, like, go to work and hang out and then clock out. Like, it's hot and it's miserable, and you've got people being miserable to you, and, like... They should get paid more than minimum wage. I think $15 is a little bit excessive. That's like a lot of money, but like, should they be getting paid 10, 12, 11 bucks an hour? Absolutely. Should they be eligible for bonuses? Absolutely. Like, people should get paid a fair wage, and like companies like McDonald's using prisons to loophole the system into basically getting slaves is disgusting. Oh, it's so wrong. It's so wrong that our country does that. That shouldn't be legal.
Yeah, I don't like that they do that.
Oh, it shouldn't be legal. And it's like, I could understand if they had like these people like working in a warehouse type situation where they were making like prison uniforms, or you know, where they were making sheets and towels and bedding and stuff like that that like would be used in the prison. I think that's a good use of, you know what I mean? Or like working on the food they're gonna eat. But like McDonald's shouldn't be like saving money by using prison labor. That's wrong.
Yeah.
It's so wrong. Especially when the prisons, they like pay for these like this terrible food for these people to eat. It's like worse than school lunches. And like, I don't know, if you're gonna put... I understand like a lot of people are like, oh, well, they're in prison, feed them bread and water and this, that, and the other thing. But like, they're still human beings. And like a lot of those people are in prison for like things that you've done and you just didn't get caught doing.
Yeah.
Like, people need to not act like they're perfect. Because everybody's made mistakes, just some people are unfortunate and got caught making said mistakes.
A lot of people think that they're just perfect and everything.